Hello guys, my name is Alexander and this is my first video on the channel. Today I will be reviewing the film scanner Plustek 135. This is a relatively new scanner and almost no information on the internet about this scanner, and I just recently bought it and I want to make unboxing and just show you functionality of this scanner. Okay, first of all, the box have a handle. If we open it, on top of the box we have two holders. First holder, it's a holder for 35mm film, and second one, it's a holder for slides. Next box, it's a box with a manual and with a CD with the software, I think. It's a relatively good manual, multi-language. Next box, I think it's a power adapter. Yeah, it's a power adapter and USB cable, and it's a relatively small power adapter. I really like it. It's compact. And the scanner itself. Scanner completely light. It's just a plastic box. Really good looking. Okay, let's remove the box. The film carrier itself looks really quality made. From polycarbonate, you have one for the slide film, and the second one with the frames for 35mm film. It's magnetically opened and pressed back. Looks really amazing. And before the starting of the scanner, don't forget to turn off the button on the opposite side. And now we can just download the software. The easiest way to run this scanner is just download the drivers from the official website of Plustek. For me, it's Mac OS drivers. It usually takes some time to download, but after all, it's easy installation with the package and nothing special. And now we're ready to go with the scanning procedure. Okay, let's choose some strip of film. From the manual, we just need to put the film with the side, emulsion side down, basically the glossy side on top. From my first experience, it was not really easy to put it and align it with the frames, but the frame itself on the holder creates a relatively good pressure on top of the film, and the film stays really flat, and it's magnetic flop. After practice of few samples, I can easily insert it in under a second. Basically, this is how film looks like after I mount it. It's really flat because each frame holds from 4 sides. This is basically the flap. It's magnetically attached back and really great in alignment and made really well. We insert our film in the holder with the emulsion down. Let's try to make few scans. First of all, I insert the holder in the front door of the scanner, and scanner try to catch it, and we will see the blue light on the button eject. And here we have 3 buttons. These buttons corresponding to the buttons on top of the scanner. You have a positive, negative, and a custom. Actually, I don't know what the custom means. Probably you can choose a different path and it will hold it like this. I don't know. Or you can use it for different applications. For example, something you can want to scan in a TIFF or not JPEG. I don't know. We will scan the negatives. This is a Porter 400 film, which I make pictures in Sweden. We will make TIFF file here with the maximum resolution. It will take around 3 minutes. I just need to press scan. Okay, we almost finished. After the scanning, the holder feedbacks and release the inject button. You can basically switch to different film, and the software itself make processing here. Basically, it's just saving files from the software, from the scanner. I think it's a transfer time. And now we have a window with the all pictures what we have here. You can actually rotate them directly. If you select the picture itself, you can rotate them how you want. And straighten them up. This is all pictures what you have. I, in particular, interest in this picture. We will make an edit of this picture here. We will try to do something with it. First of all, the picture itself already looks really nice. It's relatively flat. The picture have a great contrast from this region here to the sky. You have a modes in effects here, and you can choose different before after steps. You can just choose the picture what you like more, and you can go for the black and white, for lomography, or something like this. I in particular completely not interested in this effect. I have no idea what is the blur. Sharpen is some kind of automatic sharpening thing. We can try to do this, but first of all, let's try to crop the picture to the proper size. This is cropping tool inside the software. As you can see, the picture a little bit cropped left to right, but it's okay. I can crop it, and now let's try to make some sharpening and some adjustments inside this software. Just imagine we don't have any particular additional software because this one is free and it already goes with the scanner itself. I think each time when you press, actually it works really good. Every time you press, it's add a little bit more sharpening here on top. I will stop exactly here. On the windows here, on the details, you can see it works really nice. It's some kind of a smart procedure inside. I really like it. We can tilt the picture, I don't want it, and we can make vignetting, and in advance we have a contrast and auto optimizer, but usually I think it doesn't work well, at least for this highly contrast scene. Okay. Let's apply it. We increase the contrast in the scene here, top to bottom. And skies at the moment looks beautiful. We can make auto exposure, but I think in advance it's automatically make this adjustment. And we can make auto white balance, but actually I like more previous one. Okay. You can reset completely, or you can go back. I want to go back. I really like the color itself at the moment. We can adjust it later, but just let's stick what we have here directly from this software. Okay, press save, and it's saving files. It's a TIFF files. If we go here, it's just our initial picture. Okay. It's add the picture on the second one. Basically, you have a roll in the TIFF and second layer. It's actually kind of smart. Okay, now let's compare two pictures. One of the pictures was scanned in a Lighthouse Film Lab. This is a Russian film lab. And the second picture, what we just added in this software. From the beginning, I can say here we have much less details in shadows, and in our picture, even in a small one, we have a high details there. My problem with the labs, usually they completely miss the dynamic range of the picture, and if you just open it and make a marks here, they completely kill the blacks and the shadows, and usually even you have the gradation error in highlights here. Nevertheless, these two pictures for me doesn't look similar. First of all, because of the temperature, and secondly, because of the sharpening of the image. Okay, let's take a look. Nevertheless, there is a scanner on the right side. Apply the sharpening on the picture, and it means it's almost the same conditions we have here. And the resolution of the picture kind of the same, and we can directly compare them without any additional editing. The picture have a little bit of dust on top, but we have more, for some reason, more details here and much more details in the shadow. But from the test of this scanner, actually it should be much worse, just because of the dynamic range of the scanner. We have almost the same noise and a little bit of lack of the contrast. Okay, let's try to adjust it here a little bit more, and let's try to go with the full auto from the beginning. Okay, for me it's too yellow. Let's go back a bit. Maybe it's too much. Minus 15. You can actually go for the roof. No, it's too much. Okay, let's step up from the auto and just make it a little bit cooler. And let's bring up shadows a bit, make a full auto here, bring down the exposure back, make a bit of the contrast, and pull up the shadows. Just make few adjustments to make the picture pop a bit more. Maybe it's too much. Around 8 here. If you want, you even can go here in details and adjust the sharpening, make it even more sharper. But I prefer to use masking or Photoshop afterwards to make it more sharper. I don't really like this sharpening. Okay, let's leave it like this for now. If you don't like the color, for example, this color cast is a little bit too much for me. You can adjust it in both directions, make it less, make it worse. Just, make some experiments, or you can go in the camera calibration and, for example, tilt down the slider and make it more flat in a loose, or rotate the wheel a bit, the color wheel. Okay, like this. I just removed a bit of the cast. Let's work a bit on the noise here and on the small scratches. The greatest disadvantage of this scanner is lack of the dust reduction, but the dust reduction itself takes twice more time for the different scanners, and I think like 10% of the people use it on a daily basis. Okay, on the left side this is our scan, on the right side this is a lab scan. I think for this kind of a price, the pictures on the left and on the right, it's almost identical. In terms of quality, you have a little bit more details on a Meritus scanner with a lab grade here and there. But it's, for me at least, it's not critical. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.